Heather Baxter here with HB Ministries. This channel is always about inspiring success while building the faith. So today I just want to inspire you by taking you into my home and doing a little fall tour. I love seasonal decorating. As a matter of fact, that is one of my part-time jobs. When I'm not working on my dream job, which is speaking and traveling and encouraging women in the faith, I'm working my part-time job, which is going into women's homes and helping them decorate, seasonal decorate, organize, clean, whatever it might be, wherever you need to be inspired in your home. So that is a passion. So with that being my passion, I love to share my own home. I like to share the staple areas in my home that I change out every single season. So if I can inspire you with little areas of your home that you can simply change out and just make a little seasonal change, it can really bring a warmth in your home. It does the soul good too. So along with Bible studies and all the other fun things here, I love to decorate. So grab a latte, come on with me, and I just want to share fall with you. So let's go. Welcome to my house for the fall tour. I just love doing fall tours. I love getting on Pinterest and getting ideas and watching other people's YouTube channels. I just think that's so fun at night to just kind of chill, and I'm like sitting back enjoying my tea and I'm looking at everybody else's ideas, and it's just something I love. So this is for you ladies out there that enjoy it. I'm just a blessing from my home to yours at fall. And so I'm going to show you some of my main areas, maybe inspire some cheap ideas for you in the future. But this is my entry. When you walk in, I always have this entry table here, and it just changes out seasonal. So you'll see my lantern here. Lantern was picked up at Pottery Barn, and that changes. There's sometimes sand and seashells, and that goes out by the pool in the summer. But brought her inside, and then I always have my candles and the same lamps there. And then I got this awesome wreath this year at Home Goods. And I'm loving the green this year. You're seeing this green in a lot, and I picked up that green. It's kind of like a green, I want to say like a lamb's ear. I don't know if you can see on that real close. But I went ahead and I got candles there in the same kind of green. Turn over here, just have my entry bench, and that is always changed out seasonal. I went with the black and white, and then I'm loving the trick-or-treat pillows. Found those in the dollar spot at Target. You gotta love the dollar spot. So that's all that is. And then here is a scarf. This was also in the dollar spot at Target, and I'm using that scarf as just like a little throw, a decorative throw. And in this room, there really is not much. I keep this very basic. This is our cozy sitting room. The only thing I do is I change out my marble table here, and I did some seasonal acorns that I found. I found these really cool acorns in a package at Pottery Barn, and I loved those. I just put them in a crystal dish, and that is all I really did there. Very simple. I think you might find a spider over here on my war book. And so the little blingy spider is there for anybody that sits and enjoys a cup of coffee. But that really is it in this room. It's just a simple room, real basic, real cozy, and that is all. And then if you go into my dining room sitting area, the sun is kind of bright. So let me turn this ISO down a little bit. Oh, that's really bright. Sorry, guys. In here, this is just, again, it's just a sitting room. I did my glass jar right here, and I just put some sticks in from outside to make it pretty fall. And then my china cabinets behind it, did a spread of leaves over that. And I love this. I've got to share this. My mom would be proud. This right here, my mother made in ceramics. I was a little girl, and she used to go to ceramics, and you can actually see her initials on the bottom. And I just did a little fall scape with some extra pumpkins and gourds that I had laying around in a wicker basket. So keeping it kind of very simple, and that is it in this room. So let's go ahead and look at the rest of the house. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna head into the kitchen. Cute. Right here at the corner of my counter, I always have something, and I found this little gather sign at Home Goods. It was only $7.99. And then again, I just had one of my jars. I filled it with apples, and of course, I have my favorite scent candle, which is the pumpkin apple from Bath and Body, and that is really pretty basic. That's all I have there. Always have my fall towels out, and got my towels from Home Goods as well. And they were cute this year. I'm here for the booze. And so that is over my kitchen sink. And that is basically my kitchen. And then if we come into here, I have my coffee station. Loving my coffee station. Let me turn the lights on again. It's so dark in this room. It's toward the evening right now, so that's probably why it's a little darker. But I have my station. You can see little spiders in my jar. So that's my sugar jar, and then here is our coffee jar. And there's our fresh coffee that gets blended on Saturday. And again, it's just my station. Gotta keep my pineapple out. Always have a pineapple out. And then back here is whatever is at Trader Joe's for the fall. So I have my Trader Joe's Harvest Blend Herbal Tea. And then we always have our Trader Joe's French Vanilla Coffee, because this, you guys, is the absolute best. So we just keep that inside of there, and that's just the coffee station. Over here, a little sitting area in the corner, and I have a little picture up there that just says Halloween party. And right over here, I just did, those little tiers were in. I saw those tiers in a lot of places, so I picked this up from, I think it was Hobby Lobby, and it was on sale. So it has the tiers on it, the 2 little tiers. And this is really fun. This is a must-have. You can do a lot of decorating with this. So I went ahead and I put the different pumpkins in there and just did a couple sprigs of fall sprays. And then up top is just a leaf with a couple of those acorns that I was showing you earlier. And then I have another lantern that I picked up, and this was picked up at the end of the summer on a discount at Home Goods. I actually think I got this for, it was in their 75% off aisle, and I snatched it for like under $10. So I loved it because it's that reclaimed wood, so you can use that. And again, it's a sitting area. I have these little clipped spiders that I just went ahead and grabbed a packet of them at Hobby Lobby, and I just clip them in places in my house. So there you go. So she's clipped there. And then picked up this last year, the Witch's Inn. Is that not cute? All sparkly. And that's just hanging on the door into our sitting eating room, which we will go to in a second. I just wanted to point out this one other sitting area, which is right when you kind of come off of my kitchen. This used to be where our tables and chairs were, but we made this just a nice comfortable sitting room. And again, it's one of those dollar spot pillows from Target. They were so cute. I picked up 2 of them. I mean, they are like the sweetest things ever. So this just is another little cozy sitting area, and let's go ahead and take a look at the fun room. This is the cozy room. The whole family loves sitting in this room. So I'm going to turn down the light a little bit because we don't need this much. There we go. Perfect. So in here, I really didn't do much. I have a tray that I change out all the time. And the tray I got, again, from Home Goods, the from Home Goods, and that little skeleton there I picked up at Michael's several years back. And over on this table, I just kind of took one of my jars and filled up with skeletons, put all the little skeleton heads in there, and look at how empty that candy jar is, this little candy bowl. And my girlfriend Anna got me this, and I love it. It's Pocus on it in gold, and I love black and white, and she picked that up for me. So thanks, Anna. That was like one of my favorite little things. It's just a nice touch with all my black and white stuff. And then back in the corner here, nothing special, just another little skeleton. You can turn this light on. And then this is our sitting area. There it gives a little light. So boo! Another little skeleton there. And then this is just this is our table where we sit. My Papa Doug made these benches here that we sit on, and my husband helped paint them, and I just put a piece of fur all the way around it, and we've got some fun pillows, and it's just turned into like basically a sectional for us to all sit. And in the centerpiece I have just one of my tall tin summer bowls. This actually I use outside, and I put ice water in it with ice, but I went ahead and filled it up with some real gourds that I picked up at the market, and then a scary spider in my dollar store pumpkin, and so it turned out really cute. I was happy about that. And this was always here. My placemats were there, everything in here. The rug was always here, so it's kind of my boho look, and it blended nice for Halloween, really. If I threw a nice orange pillow in there, pumpkin pillow, would look really cute. Into my, oh, I gotta show you another dollar store pillow right here. Little spider with legs. Is that not cute? Another dollar store item from the dollar spot at Target. And so I move him around. He's fun. I like to set him in different places, but today he's just sitting there. So let's go ahead into our main room. And in here, this is just the cozy room. I really didn't do much. My favorite pumpkin, my mother bought it for me for my birthday. It's my Mackenzie Child pumpkin. I love Mackenzie Child. I collect Mackenzie Child, and when she got me that for my birthday, that was last year in December, so it was already after the fall. This is the most exciting item that I have out. So Mom, if you're watching, thank you. I love my Mackenzie Child pumpkin. Again, I'm huge into black and white, and so there's really nothing here. Just have my wreath up, and that's about it. Did my tier again. I told you guys these tiers are so cute. So I just have some flowers stuck in there. And then you'll see my seasonal wine glasses. I had those out last year. Those are great. Always pick up napkins at Home Goods. Always pick them up because when you have company, they're just perfect. So it says give thanks. Just got the spider in there. And then I just picked up these plates at the grocery store the other day. Again, we always end up having company over in the evening, and whatever I just like having some matching seasonal plates, and that's really it. And then over here is just our little end table that sits by our, well, actually, look who's sitting in this chair. What are you doing, Cobe? Is that your big cozy chair? Yes, it's my big cozy chair, Mom. Let me turn on. I will turn on. Again, it's so dark in my house. I love dark. As you can see, I have dark brown wall, chocolate walls, and this wall is all black. So if you have ever been in my house, it's on the darker side, but it's super warm. And I have a ton of lamps, so it appears like it's dark right now, but it's really not. And this light I cannot get to go up. Come on. Okay. I think we'll get it. Let's just do this. Hang on, guys. I think I can, there we go. There we go. So over here is one of our main couches. Got the Gather pillow from Pottery Barn a couple years ago, and I bring that out. And that's really it. Back there I just have like a little witches thing that says the witches in, and a glowing orange little tree. Picked that up from the Hallmark a couple years ago, and that's all that sits back there. So it's pretty simple. Always try to get my fireplace just, I don't know, I just like to add all kinds of stuff. And really, this is just a spray I got on sale a long time ago, and I go ahead and just add. So I did the little fresh cream roses this year. I added to that. And then right here, I just I have this black vase of flowers that still have my hydrangeas in it, and I just stuck that by the fireplace. And then down here at the bottom, I just took a basket, and it's overflowing with pretty leaves and gourds and sparkly leaves. And these are just things I have in bins, and I'm just like, where am I gonna go with them this year? And I just have fun. The new thing I did get was this basket. Liked the basket with the little pom-poms on it right here. I loved this basket. I've used it all summer, and then I thought it was absolutely cute for the fall spray. So that's just sitting in the corner. And then I have my famous bee there, and of course the fall mantel. And I always have my big black mirror on the top, so it is really pretty at night. It's dark and it just glows, just a nice subtle glow. And then over here in the corner is a table. I just changed out my lit tea lights and made them into Halloween colors, so that's real pretty. I'll show you a picture of that when it gets dark, glowing. And that's just in this corner. Nothing really going on over here. It stays pretty basic, and same over here. Everything kind of, oops, you'll see a cute little pumpkin right there, but otherwise everything stays real simple, real clean, nothing really here. So, and right here on our end table, let's see what candle that is. Oh yeah, that's the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Another great scent from Bath & Body. I think I picked up 3 new scents this year, but I always stick with the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. So if you don't have that one, give it a try. On my tray here, I always have this tray here and I just switch it out. So I did two little, I liked these. They're like material. You can see the fabric in them. They're so sweet. And so I did two cream fabric with a little sign that said blessed. And in the back is a burlap fabric pumpkin and just some wheat in the back with a crystal candle. So very sweet and very elegant. And so that turned out nice and cozy. Liking that tray. So again, thanks for visiting and kind of coming with me on my home tour. It's really fun. If you can, just put in your YouTube search fall home tour, fall hauls. And they're really fun. You can get some good ideas. People do some cheap decorations and just, you know, they help you kind of get an idea of what to do and things to put in their home. So I've always been the homemaker type. I love to be home. And I am home a couple days out of the week. And so on those days I find myself cleaning, or honestly, I'm always doing some sort of project. Redoing something, painting something. My hands are always into something. I think I redid this sitting room a few times. But again, I always do things like, what can I buy off of Pinterest, and how can we make it like the seating in here? How can I make those benches on my own? And everything is done very cheap and on a budget, but it looks good. And again, the table that I purchased here was off of Craigslist. So I thought that was so great, because a lot of people would think, oh, that's expensive. Nope, this is one of my favorite rooms. I think it turned out great. Great, great, great. And the sitting area, just so cozy. It's perfect. And then we did some outlets in that back corner. There's 4 outlets so the kids can have all their computers plugged in. And I'm telling you, on a typical day after school, they're all laying down in here. They're laying down. They've got a perfect view because the TV's right up there on the wall. So it's a great sitting room. And then if anybody else is sitting from the TV, I have these 2 Pier 1 chairs that I really like, and those are just cozy. This is a great room that we do Bible studies in too. So that's been a nice, helpful room for gathering. And it's just a great coffee room. It's a great room to just sit and chat in. So it's nice. And it's the sunroom, so the windows are all on this side. So when it's snowing, it's actually beautiful in here, because you can see the outdoor right on down to the pool, right into my backyard. It's just cozy. Works out well. All around with the windows. So, yep, thanks again for coming on the tour. I hope it inspired you, and I hope you have a blessed fall. Just enjoy the people around you. Enjoy the season change. And I always think of fall that even if we're going through a change in our life, that if we can bless somebody or be an encouragement, not judge, not cast judgment on somebody and think, oh, they're weird or they're this, but embrace them. Do something new for somebody in the season. Reach out to somebody and help them, because we never know what somebody is actually going through in their season. And so let it be a blessing. Go take somebody some banana bread or something this week. I know I went and cooked apple crisp for somebody and took it over to their house just as a blessing, because their daughter had surgery, and I just wanted to bless you. So do something sweet. It'll make you feel good in it, and you just kind of embrace the season in a new way. So, right, Cobe, what do you think? What do you think of the Halloween decoration? Do you have a costume? Huh? Where's your costume? Are you shy? We gotta find your mama. Fun thing, I forgot about this. I always do something cute in my bathroom. I have a spider on my lamp, and this is my black bathroom. And I have a skeleton hand. Let me turn on this light. You can see here, we have a hand. Happy fall, and we will see you in the next vlog. Bye-bye.